All praise due to Allah. Today we have about evolution. We want to speak about evolution, how people are involved in this cosmos. In my view, human being involved over millions of years from the lower to the higher forms of life. To think about today, that's what we want to discuss today about. To think millions of minds were changed based on the assumption and an unproven idea that there are clear links between aspects of species. Now people around the world have accepted this teaching of the evolution. The way scientists say we evolved from monkey species, which is not. Now people around the world have accepted these teachings of evolution. Although there is evidence in natural world of the infinite variety between the species, the theory of evolution did not answer all the questions about the origin of life, and there are still huge gaps, even though over 175 years being questioned remain. Here are just few of them which I have noted down. Evolution is true. Where are gaps between the species? How do we fill in the missing links? Where is the missing link between the variety of animal species, between humans and animals, but sea creatures and land creatures, etc. Number two, it is the law of biology code that says life produces life. Says given enough time, non-living things will produce living things. Yet there is no evidence of this in scientists worldwide. It is the law of biology that say life like produce like. Randomly, randomly tends to break down, not restored. Evolution say things which are not alike and time need to be produced from things which are alike. In other words, one of the species can produce another species totally distinct from the first species. This one also was I want to explain about the species. We have different species in this cosmos which God created in this world. And many people don't know more about how God created things in this world. But today I want to make it clear that human beings are produced biologically, where God created two people, different people to mate so that they can produce another generation. That's how God made this species different. That's why in human nature we have female and male. Even in the animal nature, we have male and female. But with animal, there are different species whereby we find more, we don't find animal who are alike. But human being, you can resemble someone which was there before you were born. That's where species become different with human nature. But God has answered to the problem, the evolution. It is part, it is part of the final message for all the people. The book of Revelation speak about fear God and give glory to Him. For the hour of His judgment has come, and worship Him, and who made heavenly and earth, and the sea and the spring of water. This verse we find it in the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 7. How God made told us to fear Him and to worship alone, not to worship any deity in this world. In this world, we are no longer staying here forever. One day we'll sprout out of this world. My fellow viewers, I encourage you so that let us be our brother's keeper and let's wipe out this nonsense which the scientists say that we came from we evolved from the monkeys. But nowadays, if you look at the monkeys, they produce monkey. Monkey produce monkey. That's why I say evolution is true. Where the gap between the species, how do we fit the missing link? The missing link is that where scientists say we evolved from the monkeys. But nowadays, monkeys produce monkeys. I've never seen monkeys produce human being. Number two, the law of biological that say life produce life. That is true, because if a human being made as a female, they produce a child, and child almost get two uh, chromosome for both the father and the child, but the eye is for the father. That's what the biological teach us about how we get different chromosomes. That is true. That's according to my findings. Uh, according to my idea, which I have learned, given enough time, non-living things will produce living things. Yet there is no evidence of the scientist one. That's why I came saying that I've never seen this evidence of the scientists which they say that we evolved from the monkey. There's nowhere. I've not seen even their result about it. May God bless you as we continue with our next